Welcome, everybody. This is an exciting day for this region, among many exciting days we seem to have almost on a weekly or monthly basis. My name is Rich Fitzgerald. I'm the county executive. I'm so delighted here to be with such a group of folks. One of the great things about Pittsburgh is how we partner and how we come together. And Pittsburgh right now in this region is a community on the rise. I'm reminded of a story that was told in the 90s about Pittsburgh. And it was about two guys who were commiserating and found out that the world was going to end, and what would they do? And they said, I'm going to move to Pittsburgh because things happen always 5 years later there than everywhere else. That was in the 90s, 20 years ago. That's not the case anymore. I actually think we're 5 years ahead of folks right now. We've leapfrogged, and it's a lot of folks in this room who have helped that happen. I'm so excited that the Brookings Institute and Mr. Katz, Bruce Katz, is going to be here today to make a presentation. And a study that he's done has really given us a blueprint of where Pittsburgh can go. We know we've made a lot of success, but there's some things that we haven't captured to the fullest potential. And I think those are the things all of us can work on. And again, one of the great things about this region is how well we work together. The private sector, the public sector, government, our universities, our foundations, our community groups. It's really been a hallmark of what's led to the Pittsburgh success. And we really have some wonderful people here today on this panel, entrepreneurs like Kelly Collier, obviously Farnham and Pat from two of our great universities, along with all of our other university folks who are here. Jeff Romoff leading the medical center and what they do. And then Mayor Peduto is going to wrap it up. My partner who we work with on so many things together. So this is an exciting time in Pittsburgh, even before we get Amazon, which I think we're going to do, but that's a whole nother thing. And we're going to work on that together. It's one of the great things we work on together because this is the best place to do business. This is the best place to live. This is the best place to raise your family. And we want to continue that momentum and really reach our potential that we're on the track to doing. So let me introduce and thank him for being here in his. Also let me thank our foundations, the Heinz Foundation and the Hillman Foundation, who really sponsored and got behind this and funded a lot of things. And I could say that about the R.K. Mellon Foundation, the Pittsburgh Foundation. We're so blessed in this region for all the things that we have. So I want to thank them as well. But let me bring up from the Brookings Institute from Washington, D.C. He's been a great Pittsburgh fan, and he's given us a lot of good information, a lot of good blueprints on which we can do. Mr. Bruce Katz. Bruce?